Professor. That should be fun. I think we're ready to go here. Chat is here. Hello, guys. What's up? Yeah, it's late. We is ready to go, though. Everything seems to be functioning properly. This deck should be fun. I kind of wanted to do one with, like... with Huge Giganticus. Maybe I'll still do that. Yeah, we're definitely going for a fun stream today. Well, it's 2:16 a.m. on the East Coast. It's 2:16 p.m. on the island of Luzon, Philippines. But yeah, this is just the first opportunity I got to stream today. Moved apartments again. Got to set everything up. The other deal today is that I'm going to be visibly sweating for the entire stream because it's really, really hot. There is AC, but it's only upstairs, as you can see. And there's a fan, but it was really messing up the mic quality, so I decided let's go for the higher quality stream and I will suffer rather than having a fan blowing on me. But it's just really loud. I'm gonna ask the host of this. It's like an Airbnb. I'm gonna ask the host to I'm gonna ask her for a different fan that I can actually just have blowing on me the whole day, because that'll keep me cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't really need air conditioning. I just need a fan. You know what I'm saying, guys? Yeah, Philippines is hot as fuck, though. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. Let's do this. I'm ready. Here we go. Let's just start. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are doing the phenomena of taking a really overpowered deck and just adding a bunch of fun cards into it as an excuse to play cards like Bad Moon Rising. This is going to be Valkstache Moon Rising. Valkstache being one of the more fun strategies in PvZ Heroes. You're able to play really overpowered mustache cards, starting with your Mustache Waxer, and then every single time you play a mustache, you gain an extra brain, and Mustache Waxer gains 2 extra health. It's going to allow you to get a lot of guys on the board, and this deck specifically works very well with Bad Moon Rising because you end up with these very full boards after you're spamming all your Quasards and spamming all the little cards that you're conjuring from Duckstache. You also have like backup dancers summoning. Eureka very often gives you small minions, so it should be a very good deck to be able to take all those little guys and turn them into big boys with the Bad Moon Rising. Now, the other cards that we are running is Gentleman Zombie. This will help us ramp up to get to the Bad Moon Rising. At the end of the day, if opponents are killing us, we'll just go for Mustache, Monument, and Valkyrie, which does capitalize on all of the little minions that you're playing on the board, because Valk, every single time one of your little minions dies, grows by 2 attack, and you can kill them just with your Valkyrie. Running some Rocket Sciences, running some also Bungee Plumbers. It seems like the ramp decks on the plant sides are very meta right now, so hopefully won't be running into too many really sweaty, ramp Rose decks. But let's get right into this, and we are going to do some bets here. If you think we are going to win 6 out of 8 games with this deck, vote yes. 5 out of 8 is going to be a no. Betting our fries over here on the live stream, twitch.tv/fry'em-up. Disclaimer before I start the bets, I'm going to be BMing as hard as I can to be able to get Bad Moon Risings today. I will try to win if we are, getting into a situation where we're about to lose the game. I will try to win with the Valk, but if I have a Bad Moon Rising in my hand, I will do everything in my power to actually play that. We're still going to see if we can win 6 out of 8 with that premise. And we're looking for, well, Bungee Plumber for starters. We also like to start off with Mustache Waxer. Didn't get it. We'll save Bungee in case there's a Sunshroom here. Shabam. Should have saved that second Bungee, right? Against Wall Knight. Anyway. So it's gonna be you and Eureka. Thank you, Brian. 2 months. Subscribing here on Twitch. That's a good sign. No second Sunshroom, please. Eureka! Or as I like to call it these days, random bullshit go! We got 2 mustaches. We also got an amphibious minion to set up the 5-lane Bad Moon Rising. Love to see that. And we got, got mustache. Okay, so we're going to go with, we'll set this up. We'll do the Quasar and start the mustache rolling here. We don't really have a responsive play, unfortunately, but we can always spam Guy. Not a bad play. I've never seen One Piece. Nope. He decided to go after this run, which is totally fine. No sign of Bad Moon Rising in our hand yet, but hopefully we'll draw into it. Heights lane is also a little occupied, so that's kind of awkward. I guess we just spam, right? We can theoretically get a Bad Moon Rising if we top deck it next turn. Science, Gravestone. I'm just thinking, I think I'm going to spam Ducky. I'm just not sure what to put in lane 3. I'm going to go with my gut. Well, they both just even trade here. I guess we'll need this more later. Alright, let's just go Drone Engineer. It's also a mustache, so that's cool. Urethra? No, it's Eureka, bruh. Absolute Cinnabon. Here we go. Proc the block. Make the Ducky grow, perhaps. The Starchlord is a problem, though. We're really not running any answers until the Starchlord grows a couple times. I guess we could rocket it. I think we're still in a really good position there. We're running some Trappers just not to die to Cycle Cap and stuff like that. I don't know what to do here. Alright, just in case he kills Ducky somehow. You guys want luck score or wins and losses? I think today's a fine day for luck score, isn't it? I haven't done luck score in a really long time. Alright. Luck score it is, guys. See if I can set that up real quick. And I guess I'll also keep track of wins and losses, because we do have some bets to settle. Wow! He actually killed the Ducky! This is a miracle! What the bruh is happening right now? So, this anyway wins the trade. I wonder if I should just do this here. I think I like this here better. Keep the Drone Engineer rolling here. It means this Valk that we're playing this turn is a little bit smaller, but it's okay. Whee! Alright. Let's get the luck score up on the screen here. Where's luck score? I have to find it. Are you Luxgar? Oh, that looks perfect. Alright, well, just with that, the Lux score is 3. We'll make it 2. Small highlight. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. Wait, so this will cost 3 and give us 3. We can't really Bad Moon Rising yet. What do I do here? This will probably just die. So we'll do this next turn, maybe? Should I just play the bigger Valk to kill the Starchlord? This is so stupid. It's only a 2 damage difference, and that 2 damage probably kills Starchlord here. So let's just spam Valk. Shamrock, it's fine. It means the 4-3 in the water lives, which is kind of crazy. And it does look like we will be set up for a pretty thick Bad Moon Rising next turn. Happy about that. Starchlord is still rolling, but it's kind of slow. Like, Bad Moon Rising, in a way, counters Starchlord, because his value comes slowly over time, and our value is gonna come all at once here, most likely. Yep, so it's gotta be... another free minion for Bad Moon Rising. We'll definitely take it. So we're gonna play that, and now when we play this, we're actually gonna go up to like 8 brains here, as long as he doesn't grave bust us. Thank you, Parsley. Welcome to the Frimely. Aha, soul patch, it's fine. Alright guys, here we go. It's game 1 and we're ready for a big one. The 5-man. We should, I mean, alright, we gotta get past this soul patch. That's top priority here. Come on, Bad Moon Rising, let's go. We got Leap. Okay, we got, oh, that was pretty good. Oh my gosh, and oh my gosh, the Garg is growing everything. The Garg grew everything except for the Garg throwing. Just quit. Yes. The Garg like buffed itself, it buffed the Mechasaur, and then it buffed everything to the right. It just doesn't buff things to the left, but the Mechasaur kind of got leaped after. Damn, look at this Garg synergy, too. That was a hell of a Bad Moon Rising. We are ready to roll here. Yes! Screw Valk. Valk is just a defensive play, guys. We don't need that crap. We need Bad Moon Risings for years. I wish I could fit Thinking Cap into this deck, because Thinking Cap not only good with Gentleman, it also gives you like a lot of... It gives you like a lot of really cool control plays. Maybe just Thinking Cap instead of Duckstache. Duckstache does give you little things, but it kind of dies easily. Thinking Cap also just gives you like backup dancers or summoning, like things that are very good with Bad Moon Rising often. Maybe I'll make that switch after this game. Alright, so we're looking for... Do I keep this in my starting hand? I don't think you keep this in your... Okay, well... It is destiny. Alright, we're 2-0. No, combat is 1-0. Bro just booked. Bro didn't feel like it. Yes! So far, so good. And it's Rose. It's just boring playing against Rose because he can't really play Bad Moon Rising ever. Reason being because of Brainana. I guess if you have Gentleman, you could play Bad Moon Rising on turn 5, theoretically. So we'll try to draw cards here, and you really, again, want to set up your Mustache Waxer together with other minions. Oh, that's a pretty damn good hand, what the hell? So play the Mustache Waxers in locations that they can play around Shrinking Violet. The cool thing about this double Mustache Waxer is actually able to play Quasar and the Superpower on turn 2 here, because we're gaining 2 from the Grave Robber there. Thank you, the Absentia.
Watching your content like 7 or 8 years ago. I just started high school then. Now I am graduating from university.
Cool. Awesome. We can also just Z-Max Super if he plays... Well, he can't play Twin Sunflower anyway. So that's cool. Thank you, the Absentia. 6 months. Really appreciate it. I love hearing people like they were in just, yeah, like high school and they graduated college already. When they started watching the channel. That's so cool. Aha, nice try. Very nice try. I commend your try. That Godify is also... He's never going to get that Godify back. They could have theoretically waited till next turn and lightning bolted that and got a little splash damage in other lanes. Probably not worth it though. Alright, well, it's just Rocket. I don't think Rose has anything that can play on turn 3 that gets rocketed. Okay, I thought of one. It would have to be Lima Pleurodon with... Oh no. Lima Pleurodon with Bog. You're able to rocket on turn 3. Is there anything else? Spyrus with Bog? Is there anything not with Bog that Rose can play on turn 3 that gets rocketed? Oh, Ketchup Mechanic. Damn. We kind of fed into the ketchup too. Alright, well, we're not able to deal with the Sunnier Shroom. We do have a rocket though, and I would love if the opponent took a minion of ours off the board because I really want to start ramping. I guess we don't even have Baboon Rising in hand though. Okay. I don't think there's anything lucky about this game so far. We are 1-0, but... Oh, we got the Baboon Rising. But we're just gonna get dragoned here on turn 4. On turn 5. Yeah, this is gonna happen today. There really isn't that much we can do about it. I mean, I guess we can Mustache Valk this. The opponent's down to 5 health. We could actually still totally win this game. Hold on. So what do we do here? We just stall, right? We haul and we stall. We just... Or, I guess we just try to... We try to draw into Mustache Monument, bro. Alright, we can kill this ramp card. It doesn't really matter, right? Die this one. This doesn't do anything really, right? It clears the lane. I just feel like these lanes are all going to be clogged for the Valk. It's turn 7. Can we get it? Damn it. What are we supposed to do here? I want to, like, keep his lanes cleared, so I'm actually going to develop something now. I don't know. We're just waiting for Mustache Monument. It's the only way. Fine. Ow. Still winnable. Oh, wait. I know, he's playing really well around Valk. This is the deck to beat. Alright, that's guaranteed lethal. We can't rocket here, right? No, there's no way. We'll go down to 5 and then go back up to 8. Alright. Well, fair enough. We are 1-1. Extremely unlucky game. Hey, don't we keep luck score? I forgot that when we do luck score, we do it with unluck too. It's been so long, guys. And that was a lot of unluck that game, just facing freaking Rose. So let's say the score right now. Hold on. Oh no, we just minus points of luck. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're just gonna say 7 points of unluck there. I think I need to make this part red. Alright, it's beautiful. Captain Combustible. Let's look for a Valk or Baboon Rising. Love to see it. And a Bungee. Perfect hand. Yes, still in the Philippines. I have a place with decent internet, so we stream it now. I'll probably be here for a few more weeks. So do we Bungee? I think I'm gonna go for this and just go for a bigger mustache play. Hell yeah. Second Mustache Waxer would be crazy here. No such luck, but we can still do it like this, and we can still bungee this even if he plays a second click P, which is awesome. And we got Quasar going next turn, all kinds of stuff going on. It's fine. Not going after this one at all. We'll bungee the bok choy, because why not? You think you're killing my mustache waxer? He's unkillable. Especially against Captain Combustible. This is such a good card. Because he just has so much health. Like, Captain Combustible doesn't have, like, a Shamrocket or something to kill this. So, we'll start off with Sir Quasar. Doesn't really matter where. Acid rain, acid rain. Play everything on the ground because we've got acid rain going on. Up in here, up in here. Acid rain. I'm going full OCD, and I'm gonna try to make the middle part orange. There. Look at the luck score now. I think that's about as good of an acid rain as you get. The 2 bullseye going face. It'll actually be 3 bullseye next turn once we develop this. Playing this on 4 is really good because now we can't do anything else with the brains this turn, but on turn 5, this will theoretically go up to 7, and we'll have the Bad Moon Rising going. Chonk boy indeed. That is a card I hate. Where's our rocket science? I wish we had a rocket in hand. This would probably mean turn 5 Bad Moon Rising. Looks like we're gonna have to wait a little while now. Hopefully it doesn't get anything too crazy from the Fig. Meteor? Bruh. I think that's actually good, because now we're gonna be able to... no. We can at least develop this here. So that's cool. So we'll play this together with the Bad Moon Rising on turns... well, on next turn. Thank you, GB bro. Welcome to the family. Okay. Okay. Stop removing everything, bro. Annoying. Hopefully it doesn't have like one more for next turn. I'd love also to get a small card here. Just to increase the aptitude of the BMR. If you know what I'm saying, guys. Cob cannon. Almost catastrophic. Alright, well, let's go for it. I think I might as well just go phase here. Blocking is not a bad thing. And yeah, if he doesn't, unless he removes the Gentleman exactly, we should have a pretty sizable Bad Moon Rising up in here. And I don't think he's going to be able to block like Frenzy Minions or anything here. Come on, Zombot. No! No! Pain in the ass. Okay, so we can't. Eureka, please. Summoning to prevent damage. Okay. Buried treasure. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're getting much of a Bad Moon Rising anymore. We can go for the solo, man. Also, if we get like a 1-drop mustache, we can go for it. It's just gonna be a grape. Alright, well, we got it. I guess we let this hit our face. We really just want to, like, go face as hard as we can here. We also would like to clear a lane. Now, this is going to do 6, and let's say this will do 6 more. I'm a little bit afraid to not block those lanes, but opening up a lane for the Valk at the end of the day is the priority, so let's try for this. I guess the 3-3 doesn't really kill them. Maybe I should have gone lane 2, or lane 1 even. I just feel like even if we get big guys, he could theoretically kill us in an earlier lane already, you know? Like if he's drawing a bunch of cards. He won't draw again then. Alright, well, we need a big one. Or just something that at least does 6 damage in lane 3. Octo wins! Octo wins! Yes! Good enough! We take those, yes! Let's make it 23 to honor the goat. I didn't even say who it was there. I just said his number. Now you got to figure out who I meant. Yes. And just like that, we are 2-1 for the bets. No one cares about the bets. The luck score. That's what's important. That guy had so many small removal cards. What a pain in the ass. Alright. Oh, I keep on forgetting to put the... At least we have Rocket this time. Do I keep Bad Moon Rising? I don't think I can here. Alright, that's so much better. Thank you, Zacher. Welcome to the family. We have summoning in case we see the shroom here, so that's awesome. It doesn't necessarily kill it, which is very sad. I think I'll save this defensively. It's a way to take out Twin Sunflower next turn. These lanes don't really matter that much. Guess might as well put this one here and then this one here. And we'll have the Quasars set up for next turn. Everything should be fine. Hell yeah, Octo Zombie coming in clutch. Love to see it. I really want to do like a leap deck, but I'm just waiting patiently for Wizard Garg to get fixed. I probably am being a little bit too patient. Nah, Wilt Chamberlain is the GOAT. Everyone knows that. Deadly and Summoning. Just Deadly is so good in this matchup. Should I Summoning here? I don't think I am. I think I'm going to save this, and I would really like to develop the Gentleman Zombie here. Anticipating the top deck of Bad Moon Rising. There it is. So, definitely you. Possibly going to be a really big Deadly here. Dude, the Gentleman Zombies are just not today. Should I get rid of those? And add some Guard. No, you can't really go Guard face. It's so annoying. Okay. It also is the only gravestone in this deck, so the Gentlemans are going to be hit by all the grave removal. It's so good. Gentleman's such a good ramp card, but I think right now at this moment in time, maybe not that good. We're still way ahead on the board, and we should have a very good Bad Moon Rising coming up, unless we get cuked here. Should I be putting, like, Mustache Waxer on Heights to play around Cuke? What the hell is he doing? What the hell was that? Why is he setting it up here? Is he Cob Cannoning next turn? Fine, screw you. I don't care. Why did he play the second Little Buddy? It's the all Little Buddy deck. He just want to get to 20 health for some reason. Ugh. Oh, no board space. That's okay. So that's a really good time to Deadly. Well, he's also clearing one lane for this Gentleman next turn, so that's awesome. Also, no blocks. Bro played into Super Stench. What a noob. Against Brainstorm. So busted. What a broken superpower Super Stench is, man. Alright, it's Bad Moon Rising time. We'll see if we don't get grave busted again. We gotta be as greedy as possible for these BMRs. This is Wall Knight we're talking about. It also doesn't look like a... See, if I pass here with 7, it looks a lot like Bad Moon Rising. Never mind. You screwed it up. Just ignore my speech. I hate these grave busters. Maybe I'm just gonna cut Gentleman from the list. I don't think I would run Thinking Cap at that point, but maybe there is something just better. Because the Gentleman Zombies, they can't do anything. We haven't gotten a good ramp from Gentleman at all yet, right? I can't even do this. Alright, we'll go for the Bad Moon Rising now. We're probably just gonna get Walnut Bowlinged. This would go up to 8, 9, 10... That's fine. That is totally fine. Bad Moon Rising time, bitches. Let's go. We are protected. Is this a good Bad Moon Rising? It's not bad. Got a little Garg synergy happening, so that's cool. What else is good about this play? The fact that now if he Walnut Bowlings us, he's gonna at least take some damage. I don't think we go for Mustache Monument. It's only 3 damage, we'll say. Oh my gosh, he Doom Shroomed. Alright, well, he takes 5. So that's awesome. And then the Valk is all ready to go. Oh no 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 no. Hell nah. Hell nah. I'm just doing the Valk. Don't roll a 3. Oh, so cringe. Now what? Now we have to proc the block. This is so annoying. We do need a leap.
Fry, love your vids watching since middle school, and I am gonna get my master's done next month.
Thank you. What? We want something that will die in this lane to open up the Valk. So we'll do it like this. We can still rock it. We're probably just gonna see a heal combo though here, unfortunately. And all that hard work is gonna go for naught. So we can use Galvanize Bungee to clear lane 4 now. We should be okay here, actually. Because even if he does 1 heal cycle... Oh my gosh. Really? Okay, so we'll be hit for 2 damage 6 times. It's gonna be really like 3 times. And the rest of it is gonna all get blocked. We've got some lane problems right now. I'm gonna do this. Oh, here's Bad Moon Rising. Alright, well, what I was gonna say is that maybe I should galvanize lane 4 and then bungee this one. So it dies and we clear lane, we'll proc the block, and we'll win with Valk. However, there's been a new development. I think I'm still gonna do this play though. We might not even proc his block there. Alright, that's fine. Walnut would be really annoying. I think even just like bubbling heal would also do 8 damage to our face. He's bubbling away so we don't get an extra lane. What a pain in the... Come on, man. Okay. I think we're just gonna die though to this double-hearted choke, unfortunately. We don't have an empty lane here. We'll have Rocket into Valk next turn. But yeah, I guess we just hope we don't die and go for the Bad Moon Rising. Oh my god, oh, we're sorry. That's a 20 damage combo. Come on, alright. Well. Extreme unluck. 27 unluck points, and we're 2-2 right now. God damn it. Oh well. Our luck has turned. We're gonna be playing against all solo heroes today, aren't we? I hate it. Just keep double bungee, because why not? What the hell is this hand? I didn't think about changing the deck again, and I should have. Yeah, we should probably, once we're just the gentlemen's are the only gravestones, we should probably just go no gravestones and make all those gravebusters brick. If I remember, I'll do that. We'll do this in Bungie still. We got Zombot. Did we just get Valk? We got Valk, Zombot, and Mad Chemist. Not a bad card. Okay. So put this, doesn't really matter where, right? Guys, look, we have Grave Robber Zombot synergy. This is amazing. Yeah, Hearted Choke is so annoying. I think Venus Flytrap Platinum is also the reason I'm running Trappers in this deck. He didn't even have it there, though. He just went for the straight cheese. I could develop Chemist here. It's not actually smart. Being able to reactively play with Bungie is probably better. This is probably also just going to get Grave Busted, which is very sad. I guess we'll go for it. Is this the same guy? You're right. I don't know. Don't read Chinese. I have no idea. Doesn't look like the same guy. Nope. Okay, so we might as well bungee, right? I think I'll just do this. We don't need the damage to face. I'll change bungee though for another card with the chemist here. Why not? Oh, we got our thinking cap. I'm so happy now. We have 3 Valks in hand. What is this game? This one went up to 3. Love to see it. So we'll go for thinking cap this turn. I feel like thinking cap without gentleman is not good though. So what else could I run in this deck? Something that would be good with Baboon Rising? What if we just ran Nebula? Oh my gosh. Come on, Deadly! Or something. Second. Alien News is incredible. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you This is probably the best thing we could have got. Because now we're going to kill the Soul Patch. Hell yeah. Damn, we have 2 buffs in hand too. And a Zombot looming. Oh, Quasar's good. Give me some card draw. I want a Baboon Rising now. It works. Alright, well, definite luck score for that one. Let's make it even 27-27. I have a good feeling now. Got a good feeling about this game. So, the question is, how do we do this? I feel like if we spread the love here, we're actually going to get Doom Shrooms. So I think I'm going to... I think instead of making these die to Doom Shroom, I'm just going to go full in like this. It also means now that just this one lane, we're going to be able to... He's not doing anything. He's playing a slow control deck, but he's not doing anything. So he's probably holding Doom, right? We're almost actually up to Mustache Valk, which is cool. Yeah, Chemist absolutely cooking. Thank you, Breaking Bad. And we could end up with a Zombot finish today, which would be really cool. It's nice getting a couple of gravestones just so we draw out the Gravebuster from the Zombot. I called Doomshroom, totally called it. He's holding all these unplayable cards in hand. It's like obvious. Yes. I think we're gonna straight win here. I'll just... The only question is, should I save Bungie for face? I think Z-Max Super is good enough to hold here. We should win. As long as he doesn't roll a 3 and a 2. Yeah, it's guaranteed late blood. Got him. Alright. Our luck has turned around. We faced a Wall Knight who was bricked with Doom Shrooms. And that'll make the score 3 and 2 now. So we got 3 more games. Alright, what are we gonna do here? What else can we run that would be really good with Baboon Rising? Like maybe another ramp card? Nebula? I feel like it's also about drawing into the Baboon Rising. So maybe just like teleports would be good. Teleport is also the only really good way to play Duckstache. I feel like teleport's gonna help us in the early game and also help draw. It's a little bit of card cycle, obviously. Help draw into the Baboon Risings. What else can we run here? It has mustache synergy, but it's just another gravestone. It's gonna have this. It's just a really bad. It's not right. It's not right. Aha. No. It's very bad. Is there any like card that like draws like cheap cards? La 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 la. Just run 3 teleports. Should I get rid of one of these? One of these trappers? I just hate Cycle Cat. Okay, we'll get rid of one. Alright. We've changed to teleport. I do think that it's not only a good way of drawing into the Bad Moon Rising, except the early game. It's also a good way at setting up Bad Moon Rising. Like if they start clearing minions, you're able to teleport something in and then Bad Moon Rising it. We could also go with teleportation zombie here, but it's a gravestone. Now we're going no. It's just we're playing in like a Sunshroom Gravebuster meta. So though you know, wonder if he has it. Get rid of environments. Should I keep Valkstache or Bad Moon Rising here? I think you ditch the BMR and you keep the Valkstache. Alright, this is our life. Gatekeeper? For what though? Wait, what would Gatekeeper do? You can run Gatekeeper and... Oh, run Gatekeeper and Thinking Cap. Is that good? It kind of is. Because Gatekeeper will make all of your thinking caps. It'll make it cost 0. And also is giving you like card refresh, which is always good. See, this is actually one of the matchups, unless he has exactly Forget-Me-Nots, which he didn't play on turn 1 against Brainstorm, so I think I can safely assume he doesn't have it. He can actually play this on Heights against Grass Knuckles. He doesn't really have a way of dealing 2 damage. We're going to be able to really buff up the health of this, so he's not gonna be able to kill it. Alright, so I think it's gonna probably bunging this is right. I could also just sack one of these into it and then use the... Yeah, we'll save the bungee. Alright. You want one of these to die because it's useless. Oh, it's actually good with the Bad Moon Rising. Should I have saved this for... I'm thinking of saving this for Valkstache, but maybe I should be saving this for Bad Moon... I definitely should save that for Bad Moon Rising. What a blunder. Oh, it's too late now. No. The score is 3-2 now. We could still win a few games here and get the yes on the bets. I'm feeling good about it. So we'll do the Quasar, I think, next turn. Let's play into Shamrocket. We'll ever do a unranked to taco series again. The free-to-play. So some people really enjoyed that, but honestly, those videos got fewer views than my regular daily fun videos like the one we're doing right now. The unranked to GM. I think people found it interesting in the beginning, and then it kind of just, you know, they got bored of it. So I'm always going to try to make the content that people want to watch the most. That does mean that there's going to be individuals who have a favorite series and you're not necessarily going to see it. It's possible I'll do that again someday, but I don't have any plans to do that again. At the end of the day too, right now I don't have time because there's a million decks that I want to show you guys that I haven't even had a chance to try. Maybe we'll use the Frenzy. I guess I'll Frenzy lane too, right? Oh, gosh, so annoying. Bonus attack. He really doesn't like the... Bruh. I feel like I want to make this live just to spite this guy. He's putting everything. But he's taking 8 damage here. Should I go for a teleport? I think I burn this. Let's see what we can find. So if I play these cards, I'd have to play both of them. I can actually make this live. Is it worth it? Just to give this... It's gonna die next turn. Nah, let's just... the Frenzy's so good in lane 2. Let's just stop here. This Captain Cucumber is gonna be alive for the rest of the game. We have to just accept that. But he's just dying, man. Proc the block, Quasar. Little dance synergy. Yes. Good boy. He saved Rumble, so now we can just evolve this. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So we'll have 2 Valkstashes here. We're playing the Doomshroom. But other than that, between, you know, Frenzy and Bungee, we should have this guy. He's gonna heal up to 8, so we still win. And yep, that's guaranteed lead. I'll just take the win here. I don't feel good in this match. We don't have a good Bad Moon Rising to set up. The bets are definitely influencing me here, though. So he'll be up to exactly... The key is this doesn't die, so the Garlic will not move this one over. In fact, even if it did die, this would actually just Frenzy all the way to his face, so... I kind of wish this did die. We'll go up to exactly 6, and we have exactly lethal. I forgot that these are going to draw us a bunch of cheap mustaches. Maybe we could have gone for Bad Moon Rising there. Oh well. We'll take the win. No, we ended up getting real expensive ones, so I'm happy with my decision. Sorry, so we're 4-2. I'm not adding luck score. I don't know what that guy... Fine, we'll add 1 point of luck score for that game. That guy just decided to completely ignore the 6-5s. Okay. Teleports are always fun. Definitely don't need 2. Bro! Okay. Come on. Alright, summoning. Uh-huh. Would mustaches and leaps be good? Alright, so what mustaches are good to leap? There's Quasar, I guess, is good to leap. It got the value. But like Duckstache, you never want to leap. I don't think... You know, Mustache Waxer and Grave Robber, you really don't really want to leap. I'll try to get this for free. God damn it! It's a mustache, though. Summoning's so sad, it doesn't even necessarily do 2 damage. Bat's better than summoning. Octo Zombie better than both. Octopult, whatever it's called. Anyway. Oh, man, we gotta burn these teleports. We also have no gravestones in this deck for the headstone cover. I need some cards. Guess that's a card. Yep, we are in Brick Moon Rising mode. Here's another teleport. Maybe the teleports weren't such a good idea after all. Yeah, the meta's Guardian and Ramp. Those are the 2 plan tags. It does make dealing with them easier. Like we went with like Z-Mech with no gravestones. Trick Mech. It's a good deck. The hell is this? No one likes you. We're taking 6 here, though, which is insane. I guess I'll set this up here. Reluctantly. Fry, do you still play PvZ Heroes? Ask a stupid question, get a stupid answer. I don't know. I don't get what you're asking me. No! Bitch. So we have to get rid of this one. I'm not feeling the Bad Moon Rising love with this game here. We're down to 8 as well. Ugh. Alright, well maybe we'll just block it a Eureka. This hand sucks. With 4th teleport, great. With nothing to teleport in. We do have a Valk that's growing. It's kind of our one saving grace here. Starchlord, great. Fantastic. Teleport. Quasar is not useful here. Alright, I'll do the Quasar next turn. Block, thank you. Eureka, I really wanted to summon it there, but maybe this will give us something good. He gave us 2 unexpected gifts. What the heck is going on? I mean, this Quasar would have to give us a miracle. He's going to play a root this turn. We're always going to lose here. There's no chance of winning this game. There's no chance of winning this game. I'm thinking if he gives a lightning bolt, and if for some reason doesn't develop a minion here. No, we got Eureka and 2 unexpected gifts that we're not going to play. I don't know what does this do. We just got bricked the whole game. The teleport should be good, but we didn't get any minions. Alright, I'm gonna revise the deck here. We have to try it with the Wormhole Gatekeeper. Now I'm milled. Fun. Unuseful. Our whole hand costs like 4 or more. I can't do anything. Alright, well, we're 4-3. The answer is no. That was game 7. Let's make one last game here, guys. That was so stupid. Alright. Screw this. Hate teleport. It's just one unlucky game. It's not actually bad. Alright, so the people have spoken. You go Gatekeeper, which is also going to give you cheap minions. I like the synergy with this. It'll give you cheap minions, set up Bad Moon Rising. I really want to run Thinking Cap, so maybe we'll just do that instead of Duckstache. Alright. I know we just got rid of some Conjure synergy there, but I think this is going to be the way. I'm looking for inspiration. Alright, this should be fine. Yeah. Wait, what in the world? I gotta change the deck list. Can we get a game with Gatekeeper? The world is happening right now. Okay. Okay, what? Okay, well, I'm completely bricked. There you go. Draw cards. We're going for the big Bad Moon Rising. Oh, we got the combo? Nice. Okay. Guess pass. Ow. More Guardian and Solar. Just the Wall Knight meta, it's okay. We should probably develop this first. And then we'll do these after. Heal is the most unuseful superpower, period. Literally the worst one here. Chop would be better because at least we could use it sometime. Ow. Oh my gosh. Alright, well. It's all going so horribly wrong. Oh no. I'm in danger. Come on, Z-Mech Super. I think, well, next turn, we're not even able to play both of these next turn. Should I just go for the Gatekeeper for fun? Alright. Here we go. Gatekeeper lives. So does both of the ramp cards, though. Not going great. We got another Gatekeeper in other news. So I guess we'll go Quasar. And then Gatekeeper and then Superpower? I think Rocket is probably going to be useful here. So let's go for Rocket and Galvanize. That's Cornucopia on turn 5. Great. Fantastic. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, we'll rocket the Cornucopia, I guess. We have the answer. Look, guys. In other news, this heal is going to be good, too. La 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 la. So now what? We conjure this. Screen door shield. I think this game's still winnable, guys. Maybe we'll just go like you. The thinking cap is still so sad. I guess we'll just try to kill the ramp. Oh my gosh, Gravebuster. I forgot about Gravebuster. Should have gone for thinking cap. Laser beam, great. Well, at least this will get blocked, the 11 damage. Bro. So he'll do 4. And not roll a 1. Alright, we're not ending at that game. We're 4-4. Come on! It's just sweaty ramp decks. It's just life. We're 4-4. I'll reward the fries for the no voters. Congratulations. Honestly, I think the main thing is not even the fact we're running like Bad Moon Rising. Okay, it did break us a little bit. It's just we haven't had enough like bungees and ramping. It's so sad that you have to play a deck like Z-Mech with like 4 bungees and 4 rolling stones, or you have to have like 4 dog walk. You have to just have like a ton of answers to the little ramp cards in order to like survive as zombies. It's very, very sad. And you can't play a gravestone. It's not an option because you're gonna get grave busted out of your life. My gosh. Oh my gosh. That is so annoying. Okay. Not yet. It's supposed to be 36, but we'll just make it 50 on luck. You're so annoying, bro. I guess we'll go for this play. Yeah, I'll just go for this play. Alright. Fair enough. Every day I'm conjuring. Conjuring every day. This deck is good. The meta sucks. It's not a meta deck right now. You have to just play around the garbage. It's so annoying. Okay. Ow. Let's see if we can get something good from this gatekeeper. Ooh, I'll take space time. Why not? So we'll go, Actually, space time should go on 1 there, right? And I guess, oh, we can actually play this. Oh, that's good. Let's just try not to get Shrinking Violeted, and we'll be fine. Okay. Okay. So annoying. Oh, that grew. Oh my gosh. Well, the Go Nuts is going crazy. I guess we'll kill the Go Nuts here. So annoying. Whee! And the Forget-Me-Nuts is still not dead. La 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 la. Space Time's actually pretty good here. It's blocking 10 damage. Not a bad space time. I just want to Valk this guy right now. I would like nothing more than to Valk his ass. Guess we'll put this here to make it look like we don't have an answer. Okay, it's fine. Rocket, I guess? No, 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 no. Eureka, okay. A little bit of steam. Amphibious? I don't know if that's good. I think this will pop off because against like the team ups it's kind of good. It is a gravestone though, so it's just gonna get grave busted. Alright, we'll start off with Quasar, I guess. Maybe I should do the Yeti first. Alright, let's do the Yeti here because it kills this annoying piece of trash. Okay. Yeah, we can't even play the Quasar superpower. We can play this though. Alright, we'll play the lunchbox, why not? Do 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 do. Loco Coco, so he protects. Oh man, he's so annoying. What am I supposed to? This is the most annoying stream ever. So now what? I guess this one. It's the only place it's gonna ever like make a long-term difference. We'll give our guy 3 attack. The mustache waxer. Okay. Our Valks are really popping off here. So I think we'll go Quasar first. I guess we'll try the Gravestone. Telepathy, great. Not what we needed there. We don't need more cards. We need some actual power. Please. Should I put this here just defensively? I hate this forget-me-nots. It's so annoying. Also, if 3 things die, we could theoretically Valk next turn. Alright, let's go for this. It's probably better than telepathy. We don't really need more cards. We should be able to proc the block in lane 2 and clear lane 3 and just win with Valk here. And we'll have a satisfying sigh of relief. Not shrinking Violet! What is happening in the world right now? God! This is complete pain and suffering. This was supposed to be a fun RNG stream. You can't play fun decks right now. The meta's too sweat. We just gotta clear one lane. One lane. One damn lane. And we'll be fine. Thank you, Curse, for 25 months. Ooh, bungee. Okay, so we're gonna try to bungee. There's no way this is gonna work, right? So we'll play like one of our Valks just to scare him. We have 2 of them that have 16 attack. So we'll go Valk here. We'll let this proc our block. And we'll just bungee this lane and try to win. He's probably gonna have team ups though, because it's a Gonad deck. Okay. It's fine. Oh. Synergy. Nice. I guess we'll draw cards first. Could you not put a team up here? That's fine. Small chance of team ups now? From photosynthesizer? I don't know. Gravitry. Okay, as long as he lives, this is gonna be okay, and he does. He's got 9. Yep. Well, this will bring it up to 11. Guys, we're gonna win because this guy lives. As long as we don't stupidly spam backup dancers here, we're gonna be fine. Don't do it, Fry. Game losing decision. All right. This will be a great way to end it, guys. BM value. There's no point in that at all. Can we BM value one more time? With 3. Yeah. BM value again. Die. And 18 to his face. All right. So much for luck score, man. Was there anything lucky that even happened in that game? No. It was completely unlucky. The final score is 36 to 69. I don't know. So much for the RNG deck. All right, guys. Next time I'm going to do like a really sweaty deck with like a lot of Rolling Stones and line dancing zombies and stuff. So we'll have a lot of ways of killing the ramp decks. I guess we'll just get grave busted if we do that, but it's fine. Anyway, if you want to see more decks like this, be sure to wait until they nerf Sunny Shroom. Other than that, this is definitely going on YouTube. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. This is Fry. Yeah, I'll put that on YouTube. Why not? Why no? Por qué no? Por qué no? Guys, give me a 1 minute. I'm gonna go take care of something, and we will and we'll do the daily challenge. I'll start some new bets for the daily. Will I win the daily challenge or not? The bets are starting right about now. I'll see you guys in 1 minute. What the heck is happening right now? All right. Give this man some water. I'm sweating. Oh. Bruh. All right, here we go. Daily challenge time, babies. Is he gonna have multiple click piece? Do I need to keep Supernova Garg? Can I have a one drop? Nice. A one drop indeed. No, 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 no. I guess I want this to end up on ground. Something like that. Is he gonna have multiple click piece in his starting hand? This isn't fair. Okay. I think I'd like these to match up. Okay. I should run the ad after the 1 minute break. Maybe. Ow! Don't end up here. This is fine. So we're taking 9. He's taking 6. What is this daily? I don't have any answers to this. Bro, what am I supposed to do with playing him? Okay? So we're probably gonna just die here. 7. Alright. Well, there's nothing to lose. Do we just lose? There's nothing I could... I had no options. I could have teleported. Into what, though? Into beam me up. It wouldn't have really helped anything long term, right? He had a wing nut. There was no way of even winning down the line there because we wouldn't have been able to race him with the wing nut on the board. Alright, well, the answer's no again. Well, that was stupid. That wasn't fun. Alright, for my last trick, I will check your decks. The first one is from Strange Burb. Let's get this over here. What was I supposed to do? That was not my fault. That was not my fault. There was no way to actually play that any better. I had to YOLO it at the end there. They just had insane Lily of the Valley, and we just had no answers. We didn't have any counterplay. 0.
5 nights at fry_m_up.
The only counterplay was actually playing. The only way to play around Lily there was actually playing Energy Drink in lane 1 and hoping that it hits, and that's what I did. But it didn't hit. It was not my fault. That's all I'm trying to say. All right, guys. Strange Burb is first. This is not okay. It's called Nut House. Potted Powerhouse. Why is it no? Oh, because go nuts. All right, so you try to get a lot of stuff with the thing, and then, but the problem is Potted Powerhouse. Okay, so you're playing it into Espresso Fiesta. All right, I always thought it with plant food, but maybe with Espresso Fiesta it's worth it because you can just power through anything you want. It's basically just, I mean, honestly, it's basically just worse Potatosaurus, because Potatosaurus at least can live to espresso it because it has Untrickable. This is just going to get rocketed very badly or whatever. It's a good idea. It's a great idea. It's just that Potted Powerhouse sucks. It's not your fault. That might be the best potted powerhouse deck. I don't know. Poisonous Box. Reminds me of my ex. No, Poisonous Box. Ramp. Why poisonous? Instead of Toxic Ramp, you called it Poisonous Box. I think I see what happened here. Just your version of Toxic Ramp. You're ramping up to a lot of mid-range cards. The only thing it doesn't really seem to fit is the Rescue Radish. I feel like this is going to be a liability. You can get rid of that and just run another Shrinking Violet or a Cob Cannon or whatever the hell you want. Or an Estricado. Or Sunnier Shroom. Just run Sunnier Shroom instead of this. Better with all this stuff you need to ramp to. Gareed is next. We got some elaborate fan art. He's got the big boy. He got Shrinking Violet and then mugged. Wrong game, mate. Normal zombie hype, by the way. So, he goes into the gravestone and then... I don't get it. Why is there mushrooms there? It's an explanation, though. Next, we got Albert Mines. Pretty good drawing, man. Not gonna lie. As usual, Gareed. Trick Bandits. All right. What is the advantage of doing Tempo Sun Bandits? Like, what does the teacher add to this deck? I think the deck needs going viral. I don't get what the teacher does here. Especially without going viral in it. It doesn't really give you much early game strength because it's only an early game card. You don't need your tricks really to be at a discount here. I don't think Teacher and Healthy Treat are right. I think adding actually like Mechasaur and Beam Me Up would just be better, you know? Just for some early game control. Next we got Keiki. Valk Trickster Hybrid. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna do probably almost this exact deck. It seems like Valk Trickster Hybrid with Gizzard Lizard is actually gonna be really good now. Should we run Teleportation Zombie? There's a lot of questions. Maybe just no Gravestones is better. Probably is. The question is also, like, where are you going to put your Quasar? I feel like there's going to be a lot of times that you're not going to have a minion to place your Quasar or your Gizzard next to, but maybe the Barrels really solves that. You don't need Final Mission to run Barrel. I mean, maybe that is how you just play this. You use Barrel as a base for Gizzard Lizard, and you teleport. I like this. I'll probably do a deck like this soon. I have that queued. Mira Clay is next. Sorry. Wizard Shroom. You're doing a mushroom deck with Clap. You can even get... Is double Clap a good idea? I can't tell. Looks fun, though. You're basically early game mushroom, kind of like a mushroom control deck. Is mushroom control a good idea? What if we did a mushroom deck without buff shroom, and it was just a control deck? I don't know. Banana Dragon looks like a good idea for what you're trying to do. Looks like a very well made deck. Mirror Clay. And the last one is Random Person. I don't think your link worked, Random Person. Let's try this again. Yeah, Random Person, your link doesn't have an image in it. I don't know what's going on. I'll refund your fries. Guys. Decent stream. Didn't really go as planned, but it was fun. No, 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 no. Da, 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 da. I forgot to save Gareed's fan art. All right, guys. Pot, banana, espresso combo. I get it. I get it. You can do it on turn 5. I see what you're saying. Maybe I should try. Maybe I should try Potted Powerhouse. I don't know. Alright, guys. I gotta go. Have a good one. Great stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. 0 frames dropped. That's called good.